Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to be learning Lesson 5 in vocabulary. As you are listening to the words, I would like you to fill out your salmon packet, or if it's white, I don't know how it's going to be Xeroxed. I would like to write the definition in your own words, as well as draw a picture. The first word is antic. Antic is a playful or funny act. As you can see, the monkeys here, or gorillas, whatever animal you want to talk about, are being very silly and funny. I apologize, but there are no words here, so I will just write this down. This is antic. The second word, so weird. Why is it not doing anything? That was awkward. The second, this is not my day today. Can you please switch pages, please? Thank you. The second word is attire. So some of you, if you're girls, I'm sure some of you maybe on your bat mitzvah invitations, you wrote what type of attire you want them to wear. What if you want to wear fancy attire? So clothes. Attire, it refers to clothes, but very often fancy attire. So maybe your affair was a black tie attire, or to dress up or to be dressed up as well. Boys, when it's your bar mitzvah, maybe you will have a fancy attired bar mitzvah, or who knows. So attire is clothes, especially fine and expensive clothes. Captivate. So I believe this picture is from Wicked. I have to admit, I did watch Wicked. I was a little bit disappointed, but I know many people really do love Wicked. So captivate is to please greatly or to win over by special charm. Wicked captivated audiences around the globe. Hamilton right now, if you're following what's going on, it's a Broadway show that is really captivating audiences worldwide. They're really making the ticket costs very expensive. The next word is deft. Deft is quick and sure, very skillful. Avi Fryer last week was very deft at his magic tricks, and thankfully did not cut Ari Milgram's head off. The next word is diligent. Diligent means, ooh, that was awkward. I even misspelled it. Diligent is to work very carefully, work with great care and effort. You guys are all very diligent workers right now. You're all walking very carefully. I'm assuming you're also stopping this podcast every minute to write down the word and its meaning and drawing a picture. Okay, eclipse. So sometimes during the year or there are eclipses. It's a total or partial hiding of one heavenly body by another. So in this case, the moon is covering the sun, I believe. Or maybe it's vice versa. So it's when one heavenly body, meaning like the moon or the sun, covers the other heavenly body. It also means to outshine someone else, that her performance eclipsed someone else, outshone someone else. So here's another picture of an eclipse. Not really sure. This word is supposed to be evolve, but I really feel like this is not evolve. I also feel like this is not evolve. I almost feel like some of these words. Okay, so evolve means to develop and change gradually over time. So not really sure how this picture has to do evolve. Evolve is like over time, my knowledge of vocabulary evolved. Is it changed? But I really don't know. Maybe like over time his score evolved and he got better. Right? What do we think? Do you think that goes? I don't know. Innate is from birth, to have certain power from birth. This artist innately is talented from birth, that he's really very talented. Or this also could be inscribe. Maybe this is, oh, I bet you this was supposed to be innate talent from birth, but I feel like you can like become better at running. I don't know. Because maybe this was supposed to be inscribe. Inscribe is to write or print or etch into permanent record. But when I think of like inscribe, I inscribe my name on the document. Like my permanent, I wrote my name permanently. Not like drawing a picture. To inscribe is like to write your name permanently. This is what happens when you make your slides wild when you don't have the pictures. the name, the words associated with the pictures becomes confusing. The next word is supposed to be posture, is the way one holds body. One holds one body or a pose or a position. I'm not sure how these ducks have to do with posture, right? Like, what do you think? I think that's a little bit weird, right? Posture is the way someone holds their body. Maybe your parents sometimes tell you to sit up. You got to be careful of your posture, the way your body is being held. Okay, I really hope the next word. Do you think any of these words have to do with shroud? I really feel like none of these words have to do with. I feel like none of these pictures have to do with Unit 5. This is very awkward. What do you think? Okay, the next word is, so I'm just going to do a separate one. The next word is shroud. Shroud is almost like a covering, something that covers or hides from view. So let's say when someone at a wedding, when someone gets a bedekin, they cover the husband, the chassan shrouds the woman's face. It also very often refers to they wrap a dead body with a shroud before burying them. It can also block them from sight. Stifle could be to cut off air from or to smother. I guess when he's sitting like this, he's cutting off his air supply. He's holding back his air supply. Do we think stifle could go with this picture? To hold, to cut off air from, to smother. Tentative is tentative. Anything? What do you guys think? Any of these words have to do with tentative? Tentative is not fully worked out. Hesitant. Do you think maybe this could be tentative, not fully worked out? I'm not sure exactly which one I want. Oh no, this is posture. Oh look, this is posture. Right? This is the way the person's holding themselves. So that's posture. I'm not sure this is shroud. Shroud is, I guess, to block from sight. In this case, the smog is blocking the bridge. Shroud. Doesn't stifle though. Tentative is not fully worked out or final. Tranquil. Shabbos is kind of viewed as tranquil. It's peaceful. And finally, the vacation is tranquil. And this word is versatile, able to do many different things. Use in many different ways. Sorry about this weird and awkward podcast. Hope you were able to learn the words easily.